Hey, hello everyone. I'm back again. This is Obama Serial Black. Today we are going to talk about Bitcoin in 3 minutes or less. And I know you have been hearing Bitcoin, and it's like it's now going crazy. Bitcoin. If you turn to this, if you turn to the right, Bitcoin. If you turn to the left, Bitcoin. If you turn up, Bitcoin. If you turn down, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is coming up everywhere. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a digital currency, and it has a lot of qualities, a lot of similarities with our normal currency like dollar, euro, pounds, yen, and naira, etc., etc. And it has some little difference. And it's a digital currency because it doesn't have a physical property like our normal currency like dollar. We can touch them, they are in paper form, we call it fiat currency, but this one doesn't have a paper. It only works on a digital accessory like computer systems, like smartphones, like pads, like that, etc., etc. These are the things that it can work on. And what is Bitcoin? Like I said, it's a digital currency. That means that you need digital accessory to access it. It doesn't have physical properties like our fiat currency, our paper money, and it is peer-to-peer. That means that you don't need a bank before you use Bitcoin. You can just register and join the network. It is decentralized. That means it doesn't have a central control. That means there is nothing like CBN to hold accountable. It is powered by blockchain technology, and it is the technology that power Bitcoin. And this is what it does. It helps to make Bitcoin payments irreversible. It is finite. It is finite. The number of Bitcoin that will ever exist is 21 million, and so far, as at the time of this video, 17 million have been mined, and by year 2140, that's the next century, the last Bitcoin will be mined. So why Bitcoin? Why everybody is talking about Bitcoin? Because it can be moved easily. For those people who are having challenge with cross-border payments, maybe you have a family that is working abroad and they're supposed to be doing remittance. Because of this, a lot of rules that has been set from different countries, from different regions, there is limit to how much you can send. Maybe for example, you're working in the US and you are earning a lot of money and you have more than $100,000 in your account, and you want to send back home to your family in Africa, and there is a limit. For example, the last time I checked the Western Union, I think their limit is $2,000 for somebody who wants to send from America to Nigeria. So because of that limit, people will work their ass off over there and they won't unable to bring their money back home. So with Bitcoin, there is no limit to how much you can send. You can just convert your money to Bitcoin and come back home to come and spend it. It cannot be manipulated by the government. So far, thank God to information age, we have learned so much. We have discovered that the government are manipulating some certain things from behind the scene, and because of information, this truth is coming out and it's becoming obvious every day. So because of that, Bitcoin has find a way of circumventing the government in its way of operation. The government is not a loophole. The government cannot decide. The government cannot control it. The principle the Bitcoin follows is the principle of demand and supply. The price is determined by the rate at which we are interested in buying and holding it or using it for our day-to-day transaction. Hey everyone, if you love this video about Bitcoin, why don't you check my full video and coverage on Bitcoin. In this full coverage of the Bitcoin, this is a 6-part unit that was break into watchable duration. I didn't make it a long video so that it will be easy to understand and easy to get and go along. It's a 6-part video that talks about Bitcoin, and I didn't just talk about Bitcoin alone. I started from the history of man during the era of wandering, when we are still wanderers, and how man solved the issue of exchange from there to the present time, and why Bitcoin came into existence in the first place. If you really love this video, go to my channel, subscribe, and check out the video series, Introduction to Bitcoin and Cryptocurrency, the history of money, how mankind was able to solve the issue of exchange from the past during the time of the wanderers to the present age. See you on the next video.